Welcome to our video on data structures. Today, we'll be exploring the concept of stacks. Stacks are all around us in everyday life. For example, take a stack of books. When you place a book on top of the stack, it sits on top of the others. The first book you put on top is the first one you take off. Another example is a stack of pancakes. When you cook pancakes, you place each one on top of the last, and when you're ready to serve, you start with the top pancake. And lastly, think of a stack of casino chips. The last chip you place on the stack is the first one to be picked up during the game. Now that we have a better understanding of stacks in the real world, let's explore how they work in the world of computer science. Before proceeding further with stack programming, let us first understand 1. What is a stack? 2. What are the various operations performed by a stack? A stack is a linear and specialized data structure where elements are inserted and deleted from the same end. A stack follows the last in first out principle, meaning the last element added to the stack is the first one to be removed. Stack is represented as shown. The position where the element are inserted and deleted from the stack, from the same end called as top of the stack. As the element inserted to the stack, the top of stack, or value of top, also get incremented and also decremented. The various operations performed by the stacks are 1. Push operation 2, pop operation 3, display operation. Let us understand these operations one by one. 1. Push operation. Adding elements or items to the stack one by one from the top of the stack is called push operation. For example, before pushing an element into the stack will be empty, meaning the top value will be equal to -1. After inserting an element, the top value will be incremented to 0, and the element will be inserted as shown in the example. However, before pushing an element, we need to check if the stack is full. If the stack is already full and we attempt to add another element, it results in a condition known as stack overflow. This means no additional elements can be added until space is made available. 2. Pop operation. Removing the element or items one by one from the top of stack is called pop operations. For example, before popping an element, the stack is full, with the top value at 3. After popping an element, the top value will become 2 and the element will be removed. This process continues until the top value is -1, indicating that the stack is empty. However, before popping an elements, we need to check if the stack is empty. If the stack is already empty and we attempt to delete another element, it results in the condition known as stack underflow. This means no elements are left to pop. 3. Display operation. The display operation shows all the elements currently present in the stack, starting from the top. If the stack is empty, an appropriate error message, such as stack is empty, will be displayed. Otherwise, if elements present 10, 20, 30, and 40 will be displayed on the output screen. Now we have come to the last part of our video. In this session, we explored the following concepts about stacks. What is stack? The various operations performed on the stack, including the push operation with overflow condition, the pop operation with underflow condition, and at last, the display operation with error message handling, that is, display content if present in stack or display stack is empty message. As a key takeaway, always remember that stacks are simple, efficient, and powerful, operating on the last in, first out principle, which unleashes making them more efficient for managing data. They are widely used in programming for tasks such as managing function calls, enabling undo and redo operations, and syntax parsing in compiler. Understanding stacks is fundamental for solving many problems in computer science. Thank you for watching. We hope this session has clarified the concept of stacks.
Enjoyed the video? Don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. If you want something shorter and more casual, support me. Hit that subscribe button. Or, if your channel is more fun and energetic, like what you see, subscribe and stay tuned.